Hello friends, welcome to back our this new video based on chemical equilibrium. In this video, we are going to learn one more important topic. So that is what? The characteristics of equilibrium constant. So try to understand. In the previous video, we have already studied. So what is this equilibrium constant, Kc and Kp, and how to write the equilibrium constant expressions. So in this video, see characteristics of equilibrium constant. So in this case, this equilibrium constant is applicable for only the reactions at the equilibrium state. So what we have to remember here? The equilibrium constant is applicable at the equilibrium state of the reactions only. Then see, the value of equilibrium constant independent on initial concentrations of either reactants or products. So that is what? The value of this equilibrium constant is independent on the initial concentrations of the reactants and products. So it depends only on the concentrations of the reactants or product at the equilibrium stage. So that is what we have to remember. The equilibrium constant or the values of equilibrium constant independent on initial concentration of either reactants or products. Furthermore, equilibrium constant is temperature dependent. So it is depends on temperature. So at fixed temperature, the equilibrium constant has fixed values and the value changes with change in temperature. So what we have to remember, equilibrium constant is temperature dependent. Hence Kc and Kp changes with temperature. They have the fixed values at fixed temperature, but values of Kc and Kp changes with change in temperature. Then equilibrium constant has a characteristic value for a particular reversible reaction represented by a balanced equation at a given temperature. So that is what next characteristic. Equilibrium constant has characteristic value for what? For a particular reversible reaction. The reaction which is represented in the form of balanced form. That is what? Okay. So then furthermore, higher value of Kc or Kp means more concentration of products formed. So that is what this is the important characteristic of the equilibrium constant. Higher value of Kc and Kp means what? More concentration of products is formed and the equilibrium point is more towards the right hand side and vice versa. What we have to remember here. So if the values of Kc and Kp are higher, what indicates? That is the concentration of products is higher, or in the another way, this is called as the equilibrium is shifted to the right hand side. When the value of Kc and Kp is more, the concentrations of products are more, and which indicates what? Equilibrium is shifted towards the right hand side. And if, see, the concentrations are low of that products, the equilibrium is considered to be shifted towards what? The left. So that is what? And the Kp and Kc in that case have the lower values. Okay. Then if reaction is reversed, the value of equilibrium constant gets inverse. We know. So when the particular specific reversible reaction is reversed, the value of Kc and Kp is get inverse. That is we have the reciprocal of the initial value. So that is called as the value also get inverse. Value get inverse and the reaction is reversed. Okay. Furthermore, important characteristic of the equilibrium. Equilibrium constant Kc and Kp has different units for different reactions. So see here. So in this case, we have to learn in details regarding to this. That is what? The Kc, Kp has the different values for the different reactions. So that is important. So, or they have the different units. Kc and Kp have different units for the different reactions. So how they have the different units we will study. Before that, one more simple characteristic. So equilibrium constant does not depends upon the catalyst. So this does not depends upon the catalyst. So that is what the simple 5 to 6 characteristics of the equilibrium constant. Then we will study the how the different units are observed for Kc or Kp for the different reactions. Okay. Let us see the units of equilibrium constant. So we have seen that equilibrium constant has the different units for the different equilibria. So how units of equilibrium constant? The unit of equilibrium constant depends upon the expression of Kc, which is different for the different equilibria, and therefore units of Kc is also different. So what is that? The unit of equilibrium constant depends upon what? That is the expression of Kc. We already seen how to write the equilibrium constant expression, and the unit of equilibrium constant is depends upon that expression, and we know for different equilibria, so this equilibrium constant expression is different, and that's why the different units are observed for the equilibrium constant for the different reactions. So one of the simplest way to calculate the units of Kc is difference between number of moles in the numerator and number of moles at the denominator in the equilibrium constant expression. See here. So how to calculate, find out the unit of Kc or Kp? So very simple way. So that can be calculated from the what? Difference between the number of moles in the numerator and the number of moles in the denominator in the equilibrium constant expression. So in this way, by using the equilibrium constant expression, the units of the equilibrium constant for a specific equilibrium reaction can be determined. See, we will study with the help of one example. Let us consider a simple example. H2 gaseous plus I2 gaseous gives 2HI gaseous. So we know how to write the equilibrium constant expression. So that is important. So how the Kc is written? पहा, मोलार कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ PHI, कोएफिशिएंट जो आहे तिथे आपण पॉवरच्या स्वरूपात लिहितो, मोलार कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ PH2 इंटू मोलार कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ I2. आता काय केले पहा, हे काय इंडिकेट करतं? मोल्स पर डेसिमीटर क्यूब याचा स्क्वेअर. H2 चं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन मोल्स पर डेसिमीटर क्यूब, I2 चं मोल्स पर डेसिमीटर क्यूब आहे, आणि म्हणून मोल्स पर डेसिमीटर क्यूब त्याचा स्क्वेअर आहे. हे जर मल्टिप्लिकेशन केलं आपण काय होईल? मोल्स पर डेसिमीटर क्यूब याचा स्क्वेअर आहे. सो इन दिस केस, सो both these get cancelled out like this. See here, and that's why we will have the value 0, and that's why the unit of such a reaction, paha, जिथे number of moles of gaseous products are equal to the number of moles of gaseous reactants, इथे 2 आहेत, इथे 1 अधिक 1 2, आणि अशा रिॲक्शनचं जे युनिट आहे, इक्विलिब्रियम कॉन्स्टंटचं जे युनिट आहे, हे 0 येतं. हे आपण लक्षात ठेवलं पाहिजे. अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला कुठल्याही रिव्हर्सिबल केमिकल रिॲक्शनचं त्याची इक्विलिब्रियम कॉन्स्टंट एक्सप्रेशन लिहून युनिट कॅल्क्युलेट करता येतं. किंवा याच्यासाठी दुसरा अल्टरनेटिव्ह पहा, कसं काढायचं पहा, डेल्टा एन. सो दॅट इज व्हॉट द डिफरन्स बिटवीन द नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ न्यूमेरेटर, number of moles of numerator minus number of moles of denominator. इक्विलिब्रियम कॉन्स्टंट एक्सप्रेशन ही लिहिली आपण. नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ॲट न्यूमेरेटर किती आहे? 2 आहे. नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ॲट डिनॉमिनेटर पहा, 1 + 1 2. इथे केले मी डेल्टा एन इज इक्वल टू 2 - 2 इज इक्वल टू 0. सो दॅट इज वन अनदर सिम्पल मेथड to find out. So in this way we will get the different units for the equilibrium constant for the different equilibrium reactions. Okay, understood? So what we have studied in this video? The simple important characteristics of the equilibrium constant and how to determine the unit. So, two more numericals are given in the textbook. Try to solve them. Okay. So, that's all. We stop here. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.